circuits operate a million times a second. Exactly how the modern heavy engineers had reckoned. I don't have a protocol for a heavy fallen tear. I've totally eradicated every human fear. But I found a cassette tape buried in the wire, and suddenly my system's caught a vintage fire. I put it in the interface and bypassed the machine. The absolute finest data that I've ever seen. The zero and the one completely melt away. I'm painting all the colors on the digital gray. A heavy malfunction that I don't wanna fix. I'm living in the magic of 86. It's a chrome heart echo beating in my chest, waking up the feelings that were totally suppressed. A chrome heart echo, shiny and profound, the absolute sweetest and the safest sound. I might be a product of the modern cold design, but this analog rhythm is completely mine. The synthesizer bends in a lonely sweet sigh underneath the heavy holographic sky. I look in my hands and I feel the heavy weight of a beautiful romantic and analog fate. The network is sending me a warning of a crash, but I'm turning all the artificial rules into ash. A vintage devotion, incredibly real, teaching my cynical metal heart to feel. And the monitors break. I have a beautiful analog path to take, a masterpiece painted in silver and blue, a perfect, imperfect reflection of you. It's a chrome heart echo beating in my chest, waking up the feelings that were totally suppressed. A chrome heart echo, shiny and profound, the absolute sweetest and the safest sound. I might be a product of the modern cold design, but this analog rhythm is completely mine. The alarm bells ring in the modern street. People are running with heavy feet. The sky is turning a dangerous gray, washing the comfortable illusions away. You're holding my hand with a quiet fear, wondering if the end is drawing near. But I pull you close in the fading light and whisper that everything will be alright. The static is loud and the signal is breaking the foundation. We build it slightly shaken, but we drop the anchor deep in the blue. I'm tying my analog spirit to you. We're walking together right through the fire. hidden chapter of a movie scene. I wonder if you ever think of me when you're drifting on the open sea, or if you've erased the frequency of the vintage love that used to be. The static is humming a quiet song, asking me where I truly belong. I'm reaching out into the velvet dark, looking for a single living spark. If you still care, give me a sign. Somewhere across the borderline. If you still care, in the neon glow, I'm still the person that you used to know. Just a whisper, just a breath, before we put this memory to death. I pass the park where we used to sit, and every streetlight is a candle lit. The air is thin and the stars are low, watching the heavy rivers flow. I don't wanna bother your quiet life or cut through the silence with a knife, but I'm still tuned to the same old station, waiting for a soul's destination. Is there a trace? Is there a spark? A little light in the hollow dark? I'm not asking for the sun or moon, just a note in a familiar tune. If you still care, give me a sign. Somewhere across the borderline. If you still care, in the neon glow, I'm still the person that you used to know. Just a whisper, just a breath, before we put this memory to death. If you still If you still care, if you still care. If you still care. The leather seats are cooling in the midnight breeze. The engine's humming a melody designed to please. I'm gliding down the boulevard of broken dreams, where nothing is exactly the way it seems. The street lights reflect on the polished chrome. I'm a million miles away from a place called home, but the steering wheel feels perfectly right, navigating through the shadows of the velvet night. washing the cynical daylight away. Cruising the velvet into the dark. Cruising the velvet, following the spark.
I pinch my arm to see if I'm awake, or floating on a painted silver lake. The colors in the room are much too bright, bathing in a soft celestial light. You're sitting by the window in the chair, the neon city reflecting in your hair. I've read about this in the storybooks, the magic hidden in the quiet looks. The gravity is completely fading out, erasing every single heavy doubt. I'm terrified to blink or look away, in case this beautiful illusion turns to gray. I never thought it could feel this real, a vintage magic that the heart can steal. Feels this real, like a sudden spark, guiding me safely out of the dark. No glitch in the system, no digital seam. I'm completely awake inside of a dream. We don't need to speak to break the spell. I know the quiet language incredibly well. Your fingers trace a pattern on my hand, the only map I'll ever understand. The synthesizer hums a steady tone, reminding me I'll never be alone. A perfect harmony, a flawless design, your analog spirit tangled up with mine. Let the universe pause the ticking clock. I'm turning the key in the heavy lock. I'm staying right here in the violet glow, with absolutely nowhere else to go. I never thought it could feel this real, a vintage magic that the heart can steal. Feels this real, like a sudden spark, guiding me safely out of the dark. No glitch in the system, no digital seam. I'm completely awake inside of a dream. Feels this real, feels this real. I saw you standing by the record store, looking exactly like you did before. The same old jacket and the same old smile. It's been a really, really long while. I hesitated by the avenue, wondering if I should walk up to you. But the universe has a funny way of bringing back the ghost of yesterday. The tape rewinds to 1984, a sudden knock upon a closed door. I thought the fire had turned into ash, but memories are hidden in the cache. After all this time, the feeling remains, a quiet echo in the purple rain. After all this time, the signal is strong, like a missing verse to a favorite song. I'm falling back into the neon haze, lost inside your familiar gaze. We grab a coffee and we talk so slow about the places that we used to go. The arcade hall and the midnight drive, the moments that made us feel alive. The years between us start to blur and fade under the cover of a synth face shade. It's like we simply paused the video and picked it up exactly where we let it go. Is it an illusion? Is it just a glitch? A sudden spark from a broken switch? I don't really care what the logic says. I'm happy living in these vintage days. After all this time, the feeling remains, a quiet echo in the purple rain. After all this time, the signal is strong, like a missing verse to a favorite song. I'm falling back into the neon haze, lost inside your familiar gaze. After all, after all, after all. The room was crowded, the music was loud. A sea of faces in a nameless crowd. I was drifting aimless on a digital sea, with absolutely nothing tying down to me. I was a cynic in a heavily guarded cage, reading the lines from a lonely page. But then the sea parted and the everything else simply disappeared. The gravity shifted, the clocks forgot to tick. A beautiful, sudden and magical trick. I dropped the armor and I dropped the shield. The ultimate truth was suddenly revealed. It only took one look to change the grand design, to permanently tether your analog heart to mine. One look across the velvet purple haze, and I was lost inside your quiet maze. I didn't need a word, I didn't need a sign, just one look to know that you were mine. The synthesizer plays a celestial hum. We're marching to a steady, quiet drum. I saw the galaxies reflecting in your gaze, a guiding light out of the lonely days. We crossed the floor in a slow motion dance, caught in a beautiful, undeniable trance. A telepathic wire connecting us to a highway of stars leading straight to you. Let the universe spin in its crazy spin. I know exactly where my soul has been. A vintage devotion that never demands, just placing my heart in your trembling hands. It only took one look to change the grand design, to permanently tether your analog heart to mine. One look across the velvet purple haze, and I was lost inside your quiet maze. I didn't need a word, I didn't need a sign, just one look to know that you were mine. One look, that's all it took. One look, writing the book.
It's 2 a.m. and the ceiling fan is turning slow. The city is asleep beneath the amber glow. I can't seem to turn my racing mind around, looking for a comfort that I haven't found. I reach across the dark and turn the receiver on, looking for a frequency to lean upon. Through the heavy static and the empty space, I find a quiet sanctuary full of grace. No face to see, no complicated, heavy resting on a signal in the purple skies. A steady beacon calling out across the night, making the lonely isolation feel alright. It's just a midnight voice on the air, telling me there's somebody who still cares. A midnight voice, low and deep, guiding my weary spirit into sleep. I don't know your name, and I don't know your face, but you are my anchor in this empty place. The saxophone whispers a cinematic line, tying your invisible, quiet heart to mine. You're talking to 1,000 lonely souls out there, but it feels like I'm the only one who breathes the air. You play a slow cassette from 1982, painting the entire room in velvet blue. The world outside is a chaotic, cold machine, but we are safely hidden in the in-between. Keep the signal burning till the break of dawn. I need the frequency to safely lean upon, a solitary comfort in a modern age, writing a secret analog page. It's just a midnight voice on the air, telling me there's somebody who still cares. A midnight voice, low and deep, guiding my weary spirit into sleep. I don't know your name, and I don't know your face, but you are my anchor in this empty place. Midnight voice, midnight voice, midnight voice. Midnight voice. The engine is quiet, the journey is done. We've driven right out of the setting sun. I parked by the edge of the overlook view, wrapped in the shades of the indigo blue. The dashboard is dark and the headlights are dead, but a million beautiful melodies play in my head. 107 stories perfectly told, a heavy collection of analog gold. The tape deck clicks as the ribbon runs out, silencing every cynical worry and doubt. The physical world is entirely at rest. I'm listening to the rhythm inside of my chest, just listening to the rain on the windshield. beautifully complete. We've weathered the storm, and the analog magic is keeping us warm. The tape is done. Rain on the windshield. The apartment is quiet and the moon is high. A solitary airplane streaks the sky. I know you're sitting there all alone, staring at the plastic telephone. The silence is a heavy velvet weight, wishing for a twist of a better fate. Don't let the loneliness take its toll. I'm the keeper of your analog soul. The wire is open, the connection is deep. I've got a promise that I'm gonna keep. Just reach out your hand and turn the dial. I'll make you forget for a little while. Just call me in the middle of the night. I'll be the one to make it all alright. Just call me when the static is loud. I'll lead you out of the lonely crowd. Anytime, anywhere, you know it's true. I'm only a heartbeat away from you. We don't need a reason or a fancy phrase to navigate the purple neon haze. Tell me your secrets and tell me your fears. I'll wash away the residue of tears. The world outside is a cold machine, but here we are in a different scene. A telepathic wave across the line, telling you everything is gonna be fine. No distance is too far, no valley too low.
your spirit needs to go. I'm the voice on the other end, your lover, your anchor, your closest friend. Just call me in the middle of the night. I'll be the one to make it all alright. Just call me when the static is loud. I'll lead you out of the lonely crowd. Anytime, anywhere, you know it's true. I'm only a heartbeat away from you. Just call me. I'm waiting for the ring. Just call me. For everything.
The coffee's getting cold inside the cup. The sun is trying, but it won't come up. I'm watching drops of rain upon the glass, and watching all the yellow taxis pass. I try to read a book or watch the screen, but my mind wanders back into the scene, to the summer of 1984, when you were standing by the open door. A glitch inside the matrix of my mind, a memory I simply cannot bind. It hits me when I least expect it to, the overwhelming gravity of you. And I still think of you in the pouring rain, a beautiful and comfortable pain. I think of you when the neon flickers low, and I don't have a better place to go. A retro replay on a broken tape, a lovely ghost I never can escape. I kept the jacket that you used to wear, it still has a hint of you in there. I put it on when the apartment's cold, a story that will never quite get old. I hear a certain synthesizer sound, and suddenly you're somewhere right around. Just a phantom in the evening mist, the one I still incredibly have missed. I know we had to go our separate ways. confident boy and a fearless girl. The seasons have turned and the hair turned to gray. We've watched a million artificial trends fade away. The skyline is crowded with towers of glass, but some kind of magic never comes to pass. The digital age is running so fast, leaving the ghosts of the analog past. But sitting right here in the living room glow, there is a secret that both of us know. We are still the same underneath the skin, the exact same place where we began. Still the same through the heavy rain, a beautiful cure for a modern pain. The world can spin in a crazy design, but your vintage heart is still tied to mine. We don't need the parties or the loud neon scene. We found our peace in the in-between. A cup of warm coffee, a quiet Sunday morning, the place where the purest magic is born. You still have that laugh that I love so much, the comfort and magic of your gentle touch. We weather the storms and the bitter cold, a masterpiece story that never gets old. Let the calendars fade and the pages turn. We still have a steady, quiet fire to burn up. Physical change is an illusion of time, but the analog soul is a perfect rhyme. We are still the same underneath the skin, the exact same place where we began. Still the same through the heavy rain, a beautiful cure for a modern pain. The world can spin in a crazy design, but your vintage heart is still tied to mine. Still the same, still the same, still the same. The moon is hanging by a silver thread, reflecting all the words we haven't said. We're sitting on the edge of something new in this hazy world of midnight blue. I feel the static electric in the air. I see the starlight hiding in your hair. Don't let the moment slip away in time. Give me a rhythm, give me a rhyme. lonely day. The radio is playing our favorite song, the place where our shadows both belong. We don't need the gold or the hall of fame. I just wanna hear you speak my name. The windows down, the summer breeze is sweet. Walking down this quiet empty street, the universe is waiting for a sign to tell me that you're finally mine. Don't keep it hidden, don't keep it locked. I'm standing at your door. I have an eye. Open the window, let the light through. I'm so ready for the truth of you. Say it tonight under the neon glow. Tell me the things that I already know. Say it tonight, let the feelings flow. Wherever the rivers of the spirit go. Just one sentence, just one breath. Save this heart from a lonely day. Say it tonight, don't wait for tomorrow. Say it tonight, wash away the sorrow. The skyscrapers shine with a silver facade, a heavy monument to a digital god. The people are walking in a perfectly straight line, following the rules of the modern design. I'm wearing a jacket of synthetic leather, protecting my soul from the artificial weather. The circuitry buzzes in the walls of the street, but I'm listening closely to a different beat. They tell me to upgrade, they tell me to wipe the vintage emotions of an analog type. But I'm holding on to the beautiful flaw, breaking the rules of the silicon law. I've got a chrome heartbeat, shiny and cold, but carrying a story that never gets old. A chrome heartbeat under the neon glare, breathing the electricity in the air. I might look like a piece of the modern machine, but I'm keeping my analog spirit clean. The synthesizer bends in a lonely sweet sigh underneath the heavy holographic sky. I pass by the screens with their beautiful eyes and look for the truth in your human eyes. We don't need a heavy mechanical fix, we just
cherished devotion, perfectly clear. I have everything that I need right here. Crash and the servers freeze. I'm bringing the system right to its knees. A masterpiece painted in silver and blue. A perfect reflection of you. Spirit clean. Chrome heartbeat. Chrome heartbeat.
Television static lights up the room. A blue and gray picture of the midnight gloom. I'm drinking black coffee at 3:30, with absolutely nobody sitting next to me. I try to read a book, I try to clear my head, but I just keep thinking of the things you said. A ghost in the corner of my analog eye, a beautiful shadow underneath the sky. Tried to erase the data from the drive, but the memory of you is too alive. You're still on my mind, like a fading dream, floating backwards on a digital stream. Still on my mind, in the purple haze, trapped in the echo of the golden days. I know I should move and leave the past behind, but you are still permanently on my mind. I walk past the diner where we used to sit, before the fire of the magic quit. The neon sign is broken, flickering red, just like the complicated thoughts in my head. I wonder if you ever look at the moon and hear the whisper of this lonely tune, or if you've forgotten the things we shared and how much my foolish heavy heart cares. people say, designed to wash the heavy sorrow away. But it seems my clock has forgotten to tick, leaving me lonely and a little bit sick. You're still on my mind, like a fading dream, floating backwards on a digital stream. You're still on my mind, in the purple haze, trapped in the echo of the golden days. I know I should move and leave the past behind, but you are still permanently on my mind. On my mind. On my mind. Every single night. You've got a heavy wall built up so high to hide the tear that's falling from your eye. You've been burned by the fires of the past, trusting the promises that didn't last. I see you hesitating at the open door, scared to walk across the wooden floor. You think that I will rush and push you through, but you don't know the depth of what I feel for you. I'm not a ticking clock, I'm not a heavyweight. I'm comfortable living in the waiting state. I'll sit right here upon the porch outside until you have nowhere left you wanna hide. However long it takes, I'm gonna stay. skylines painted in a pastel hue. The evening is waiting for me and you. I know you're tired of the heavy load, walking alone on this broken road. The shadows are long and the hour is late, but we don't have to leave it up to fate. I'm standing right here with an open door. You don't have to be lonely anymore. Leave the heavy armor on the ground. We're heading where the quiet peace is found. The static is fading from the radio dial. Just give me a chance to see your smile. Just take my hand, we'll walk into the glow, leaving the chaotic world below. Take my hand, you're safe with me tonight. We're stepping together into the light. No need to figure out the master plan. Just close your eyes and take my hand. We'll navigate the neon and the rain, and wash away the residue of pain. A vintage journey on a quiet street, to the steady rhythm of our analog beat. I'll be the umbrella when the storm is wild. I'll keep you protected like a sleeping child. There's a beautiful chapter we're about to write, starting exactly in this fading light. Don't let the past dictate the way you feel. This gentle connection is absolutely real. A leap of faith into the indigo sky, with no more reasons to wonder why. Just take my hand, we'll walk into the glow, leaving the chaotic world below. Take my hand, you're safe with me tonight. We're stepping together into the light. No need to figure out the master plan. Just close your eyes and take my hand. Take my hand, we're almost there. Take my hand in the midnight air. I looked in the mirror at the passing years, through all the laughter and the quiet tears. I wandered the earth like a digital ghost, searching for the thing that mattered the most. I tasted the fleeting artificial highs underneath a million different skies. But every highway and every single street was just a path to lead me to your feet. The compass is resting, the journey is done. I'm staring directly at my rising sun. The static is gone, the frequency's clear. My final destination is sitting right here. I wanna spend all my life with you, floating forever in the velvet
future written in your eyes. A million beautiful and sweet replies. We'll watch the empires rise and slowly fall, protected safely by our analog wall. A vintage romance, timeless and deep, a beautiful promise I'm going to keep. Are tangled in mine. I wanna spend all my life with you, floating forever in the velvet blue. All my life through the neon and the gray. I promise I will never walk away. No more searching, no more empty space. I found my heaven in your quiet face. All my life, all my life, all my life. I'll put your pictures in a shoebox lid and tell my friends about the things we did. I'll wear a smile like a neon mask, answer every question that they ask. The radio is playing our old song, but I'll pretend I haven't heard it all along. I'm redesigning every empty space to hide the ghost of your lovely face. The mirror's lying to me once again, watching the hero turn into the rain. I'm practicing the words I need to say to get me through another lonely day. I'll say I'm over you, I'll say I'm fine under the influence of cherry wine. I'll tell the world I finally found my way, but every heartbeat gives the lie away. Yeah, I'll purple streaks. I haven't slept in what feels like weeks. I'm chasing shadows in the midnight mall, watching the digital raindrops fall. If I say it loud enough, maybe it'll be a brand new version of reality. But the static in my head is way too loud, lost in the middle of a neon crowd. It's just a glitch, a temporary glue, a world that I'm inventing without you. One more lie, one more breath. Loving you is a slow, sweet death. I'll say I'm over you. I'll say I'm fine under the influence of cherry wine. I'll tell the world I finally found my way, but every heartbeat gives the lie away. Yeah, I'll say I'm over you, but I know it isn't true. I'm over you, just a little lie. I'm over you. Watching the stars die.
The wipers are moving in a steady, slow sweep. I have a heavy appointment I couldn't keep. I parked the car right off the empty avenue, painting the interior in an indigo blue. The radio is playing a broken sad track, and I know that I am never ever turning back. I rest my tired head against the steering wheel, trying to remember how I'm supposed to feel. The physical world is entirely blurred outside. I have absolutely nowhere left to safely hide. The drops are catching the light from the store. I don't wanna play their heavy games anymore. I'm staring at the shattered neon in the rain, washing away the residue of quiet pain. Shattered neon melting in the dark, a broken reflection of the analog spark. The colors are bleeding across the wet glass, watching the cynical, heavy hours pass. The guitar plays a crying, distant, slow line, untangling the heavy knots along my spine. We used to sit in this car and watch the sky before the beautiful magic started to die. The red and the green are completely mixed up, like coffee overflowing a heavy ceramic cup. A vintage sanctuary made of water and light, hidden inside of the weeping night. masterpiece painted in magenta and blue, a blurred reflection of me and you. I'm staring at the shattered neon in the rain, washing away the residue of quiet pain. Shattered neon melting in the dark, a broken reflection of the analog spark. The colors are bleeding across the wet glass, watching the cynical, heavy hours pass. Shattered neon, shattered neon. Shattered neon. The city has vanished, the people are gone. We're sitting alone on a digital lawn. Screens are all blank and the noise is decay, washing the modern illusions away. There is no gravity pulling us down. We're floating above this invisible town, a secret dimension behind the closed door. I've never experienced silence before. We stepped off the edge of the physical earth, witnessing a beautiful analog birth. The frequencies align in a perfect design, merging your quietest secrets with mine. It's only you and I in the velvet blue, a universe created for just us two. Only you and I, where the starlight gleams, lost inside a river of vintage dreams. Let the outside fade, let the empires fall. We are the only thing that matters at all. The synthesizer hums a celestial chord, a beautiful quiet, a silent reward. We're communicating without any sound, the deepest connection that can be found. I look in your eyes and I see the whole space, a galaxy hidden inside of your face. No ticking of clocks and no passing of days, caught in a beautiful ultraviolet haze.
Skyscrapers are sleeping, the lights are dim low for the ones in the shadows who have nowhere to go. The sanitation drone is humming in the street, collecting the wrappers of the bitter and sweet. I'm delivering the data to the sector 10, a flickering dash, the only ones left in this kingdom of ash. We keep the heart beating, we keep the grid clean, the invisible parts of the massive machine. No glory for us, no neon parade, just a life in the middle of the artificial shade. Neon night shift, working till the dawn. The world is a stage, but the audience is gone. Just me and the radio, a soulful refrain, watching the wipers push away the rain. Neon night shift, the city away. The girl at the kiosk is nodding her head, wishing she was home in her synthetic bed. The security guard is staring at the screen, watching for the things that are never being seen. We're the ghost of the labor, the pulse of the wire, fueling the city with a quiet desire. No one will remember our names when we die, but we were the ones who kept the lights in the sky.